Hey, it's Loaf. Most of you that watch the channel aren't subscribed, so if you like our content and want to see more, simply tossing us a like and slapping that subscribe button really helps this channel grow. Today's story comes from Dream. Despite being involved in many controversies in the recent months, Dream finds himself in the center of another heated discussion. For a bit of context, this story involves Twitch streamer and former member of Lunch Club, Noah Hugbox. He decided to take it upon himself to interview Dream about his stan-like fans who constantly push boundaries and tweet inappropriate things. In his video titled Dream Stans, Noah directly asked Dream,
when I asked him why he wouldn't stand up to those that were sexualizing underage people among his fan base, he simply said that it would make it worse.
And that's like such a ridiculously small percentage that to me it's not even worth acknowledging. Like by acknowledging it, you make that percentage go up.
It was at this point that Noah Hugbox decided to call out Dream.
I get the impression that the dude feels that he should be grateful for what he has, and so he hides behind his smile. It's only a small portion of his fan base that are weird motherfuckers. Came off to me as a sort of self-delusion. I harbor no ill will toward the dude, really. I just get the impression that he is, as I initially assessed, a fucking pussy.
Obviously, this was not well received by many people, despite his attempt to highlight the toxicity that often surrounds the fan base of popular content creators. Many took it to Twitter to weigh in their thoughts. In this video, Hugbox focuses on the disgusting side of the fandom. A photo of the Dream chair was shown, a tweet sexualizing Fundy in a maid dress was also shown. Hugbox also mentions how the fandom sexualizes minors. This is partly true. There is a dark side to every fandom. It isn't right, it's disgusting, but it's there. It's not the majority, it's a loud minority that people often focus on just to shit on, mostly minors. Stop generalizing us into weird stans. Majority of us aren't. A ton of us are just people liking something. Let us have our goddamn interests. It's impossible to like something without getting hate nowadays. Something rubs me the wrong way about how Dream stans are boiled down to crazy 14-year-old girl. If the fandom was mostly cis white men, then there'd be no issue from these anti-stan commentary YouTubers. Noah Hugbox wants the views and wants the money, and wants us to get pissed at him. Let it be. Don't watch the video. Some users began to dig into Noah's past tweets and fired shots back. Dream. Hi. Noah Hugbox. You're obsessed with me. Dream. This you? How about you follow your own advice then? You seem more obsessed with Dream than some stans are. Noah Hugbox, while voluntarily seeking out child and not safe for work content from subtweets that everyone actively denounces, including content creators themselves. This is your fault, Dream. Being obsessed with some dude you don't know is cringe. Being obsessed with a whole fandom to the point where you had to make a 60-minute video just to bring back your dead career is even more cringe. Noah would go straight into not safe for work Minecraft YouTube Twitter and Poppy Twitter, then point at that and go, Dream stance. Wait, wasn't he the one who read Tommy X Drista fanfic on stream? Despite the initial wave of heat that Noah received, others tried to look at his take in a different way. Hugbox makes valid points. His community is but we all know that, and I feel as if things he said doesn't apply to you, you shouldn't feel offended or get overly defensive. To summarize the Hugbox video for you morons who are saying, don't give him views, I'll say this. It's your fault. Dream feels trapped by stans and all the bad shit they do. It's not our fault for not liking the stuff you do, it's your fault for doing it. You're trapping him. I think the biggest thing that the content creators who take on the anti-stan stance don't realize is that the parasocial relationship goes both ways. They don't know us. Similarly to how we only know the content creators is what they portray online. They only see what we portray online. Following the upload of Noah's video, it was immediately bombarded with reports. Shit's getting reported, bruh. With no reply for nearly 5 hours, he decided to tweet out for help once again. Let me rephrase. Dearest YouTube, it appears that my latest videographical venture has been blighted by a campaign of misinformation and public outcry, with the intent of suppressing my creation. It would be ideal if you were to look into this and right the issue. To which YouTube responded with, thanks for the tag. Videos are age restricted when our review team deemed it not appropriate for all ages. For your reference, here are some things we consider when age restricting videos. Also, you can appeal this age restriction directly from your video manager. Learn more at link. Let us know if you still need help after appealing. So at this point, YouTube has decided to permanently nuke the video by manual review. Come on, man. At this point, the video remains on the platform, however, it's still age restricted. In the following 24 hours after the initial Dream Stands video, Hugbox also uploaded the full 1-hour interview with Dream to his channel. This is how disagreements between people are supposed to be sorted out, not Twitter bull. This was a very mature conversation and both were very respectful of each other. Dream was very open and honest. If you're surprised that Dream is willing to have a dialogue with people who disagree with him, don't be. This is his bread and butter. I genuinely think Dream is one of the most genuine internet personalities I've seen. Man gets a lot of hate for a lot of dumb shit. Although his initial video felt as an attack towards Dream and his fanbase, the interview itself was carried out quite professionally. Again, if you want to see the interview yourself, you can find it on Hugbox's channel. Anyway, that's all for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until next time, keep it fresh. See ya.